Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. Great article here from the Mobile Report. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you guys can check it out. So in this video, I want to give a PSA to Verizon and AT&T customers. I want to say very clearly, this would be a crazy reason to switch to T-Mobile. I just wanted to get that out the way before I even get into the topic of the video. So T-Mobile cleverly offers Starlink beta testers a free year of satellite coverage if they switch. Not worth it, especially in its current form. You're just getting texting. That's all you're getting today. Are you going to get data and calling in the future? Yes, that's possibility. And it just became an even greater possibility with the approval of the waiver from the FCC for the higher power, right? But is it necessarily worth switching all your lines over to T-Mobile just to get a year of free Starlink coverage? I don't know. I just can't get on board with this. I just can't. Is it going to entice some customers to switch? More than likely, yes, especially if they frequent an area where they are going to have to pay that $20 to get this service, right? Because T-Mobile is offering this to Verizon and AT&T customers for that $20 price point. And as I said in the previous video, this kind of ticked off AT&T and Verizon executives because this T-Mobile is allowed to set the standard on satellite. They're allowed to, they're first to pricing, so they're the ones that are setting the standard. So, but not worth it. In my honest opinion, this is not worth a switch just because you can get this free for a whole year, right? After that year, you're going to have to pay anyway. So it's not worth the switch. You're not saving that much money, right? T-Mobile is more in line with the plans today with pricing. They're more in line with Verizon and AT&T than ever before, right? And then once that year is over and you have to pay that $15, I mean, you're going to be right in line, or if not more, paying more than what you perhaps were paying with Verizon and AT&T. So this is definitely, think this one through. If you're even thinking about switching to T-Mobile because of this offer, don't do it. This is a bait and switch, in my opinion. After a year, you're going to be paying $15 per line per month. It's not worth it, in my opinion. I just have to be honest. It's a good offer from T-Mobile to offer this, because why not, right? If Verizon and AT&T customers are going to use the service for the $20 price point, you might as well offer it to them for free for a year if they switch, right? Might as well. So from a business perspective, it makes sense, but it's still not that great of an offer for you to move all of your lines, which is going to cost you a good amount of money, right? You have to pay the taxes up front. You got to get everybody situated, switch over the phones, get everybody's contacts and stuff onto the new phones. It's just a hassle, and it's just too big of a hassle, in my view, just for this free year of Starlink service, which is today still texting, right? So I wouldn't even, it's a beta still, right? So the fact that T-Mobile is even offering this now is just very, very, very strange to me. Let's see briefly before we close out the video if there's any dates on here. Okay, I don't see any dates. I'm assuming that it is. So yes, it is a promotion. So it's only available through T-Mobile's virtual retail channel, which means online sales. Online sales, both care, call-in, and retail personnel are instructed to transfer customers with questions about Starlink offered to the virtual retail team, so you won't be able to walk into a store to claim this. Okay, so I guess it's available as of today. It looks like it's available as of today. So yes, as of today, if you make that switch, you're only getting texting. So, and even that is not a stable connection, right? Until maybe they increase the power levels. Have they already? Who knows? They got the approval for the waiver, so they might have already tweaked the power levels. But it's not enough to get people to switch. And you shouldn't. You really should not switch just because of this offer. I mean, next year, Verizon and AT&T are introducing AST, and I just wouldn't do it. Yeah, I just don't think that's enough, and that's just my recommendation. You guys do as you please, but I just don't think this is enough. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. See y'all in the next one. Peace.